Hey guys, so I recently got a lot of comments about showing you guys what I got in my dock on one of my Macs, on my iMac. So let's get into it. It's pretty easy. It's basically just the Finder, which we have over here. You know, it's fine. Other people use other software to deal with their files on their Mac, but I like the native solution. I like the Finder. Then we got the dashboard, which I never click on this icon. I just use F4 on my keyboard, but whatever, it looks nice, so I'll just have it in there, right? This is the mail application. As you can see, I have two mail messages right now. I'll get back to those later. Then we got Safari. This is my favorite browser at the moment. Yeah, I know I got Firefox in there, but I mainly use Safari. And then the newest addition to my dock is the App Store, which came out around, I want to say January 17th, but I'm not sure. But anyway, somewhere in January. And, well, let me show you that right now, actually. Now, as you can see, you can just, this is all in Dutch, by the way, so don't freak out. It will be in English if you download it. But, well, you can download all your applications here for low prices. It's basically just like the App Store for the iPhone. If you've checked that out, then you will be familiar with this. But anyway, next to the App Store is iChat. To be honest with you, I never use iChat. It's just in there for, well, yeah. It's just in there. Let's keep it at that. Then we have VMware Fusion. Now this is a pretty cool app. It allows me to virtually run Windows alongside Mac OS X. So I kind of use that pretty often. Then we got Firefox, which is, you know, obviously not my browser of choice, but it is a good backup. If there's something wrong with Safari, or if I find a bug in Safari, I want to test it out, if it's server related, if it's browser related, then I use Firefox as my second browser, sorry. And then we have TaskMate. Now TaskMate is a very, very simple application. It just allows you to add and delete tasks that you might have. It's very simple, not hard to use at all. Then we got Xcode. Well, I used to use this to try and make some iPhone applications, but yeah, it didn't work out so much. So then we got iTunes, which is of course my music program. Got lots and lots of music in this program. Then we got Address Book. Well, I got all my addresses on my iPhone, so I never really use it. Don't ask me why I have it in my dock. Then we got iCal. iCal is a pretty cool app. If I can't be bothered to go to Safari and then to Google Calendar, I just start up iCal and all my appointments and tasks will get synced over to iCal for viewing there later. Then we got Numbers. Numbers is just like Excel for Windows users. I use this quite often, and you know, it's a productivity app, so it just stay there. Then we got Keynote. Keynote is just for making presentations. You can say it's PowerPoint, just better, right? So now we have Pages. Pages is a word processing application which I use to write articles, write essays, stuff like that. Then we got Photo Booth. Photo Booth's kind of a fun application. It uses your camera to illustrate a backdrop around you, so you can have some fun with that, record some video, do some pictures, stuff like that. Nothing really serious. Then we got iPhoto, which is a great application to basically manage all your photos, share your photos via Flickr. I believe they put Twitter on there, but I'm not exactly sure. Then we got iWeb. Well, iWeb isn't such a powerful application. It makes for good websites though. You can easily, without any knowledge of coding and stuff like that, you can easily make your website. It's for the beginners out there, but you should really check it out. It comes free with every new Mac, so no worries there. Then we got iMovie, which also comes free with a new Mac. iMovie just allows you to edit your video, make it look nicer, and make it basically ready for publication on various sites like YouTube and you know other user-generated sites that you might have, right? And then we have GarageBand. Well, I never use GarageBand, but it's kind of fun to mess around with some tunes and try and make the best of it, right? But yeah, let me know what you think about GarageBand. I never use it. To be honest with you, I don't really know how to use it. So maybe that's the reason why I don't use it. So then we have VLC. Now, VLC is a very interesting application because it allows you to basically play all sorts of media. For example, iTunes would be able to handle MP3, WAV files, I believe WMV as well, and of course Apple's native AAC. But if you download something from YouTube, for example, you download it in .flv, I believe, and that's a Flash format. iTunes won't be able to handle that. Things like programs like Windows Media Player won't be able to handle that. So then you need VLC, which basically plays all the formats out there. So what's not to like? Then we got Handbrake. Well, Handbrake is a cool little app which allows you to convert your, for example, your .av files to .mov files, stuff like that. It's just a converter from movie files and audio